Leading off the afternoon for Boston, third baseman, number 12.
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And he's set down, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Trumbo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
0-2, here it is. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jonathan Scope becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Benintendi goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Blake Swihart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Trumbo gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. Scope's able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Dyson, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Craig Gentry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gomez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbull near the first base bag. And that ends the inning. standing in, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Catcher,
First delivery to him on the way. Wellington Castillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Second baseman.
And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. But this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Gerard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is popped up. Hosmer brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 15.
Striding in once again,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Pedroia, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he'll be back in standing up. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Line towards center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couple of righties start. Starting to loosen now in the He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dyson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
The traditional 7th.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi on the move. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to...
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Dyson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looks pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it comes on 3-0. On the ground up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Line drive to center field, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start. Start the inning.
Carson
Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a
Your attention, please. Now
ready with the first
Boston.
pitch. Here it comes.
Number
Craig
39.
Gentry stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
1-2, here it comes. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Ready with the 1-2. And 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Trumbull is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll make the catch, and the Orioles make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.